Welcome back. Concerns over charging time and availability are some of the reasons that keep people from buying electric vehicles. As Chris Van Cleve explains tonight, drivers and those in the industry are talking about it.
In the year since Chris Ashley from Frederick, Maryland, first plugged into his new electric Ford F-150, his fears of running out of juice disappeared.
It's foolish to think that you won't have range anxiety in the beginning. However, the more you drive the vehicle, the more you start to learn how to plan your trips and how to charge and when to charge.
2/3 of drivers worried about not having enough range prior to their vehicle purchase. But after owning an EV, that dropped to 30%, according to a recent Canadian survey. One reason? Better battery technology coupled with more vehicle options. This Lucid sedan claims over 500 miles per charge, but its nearly $140,000 price tag is a budget buster. The University of Delaware found 1 in 4 could do all their driving in an EV with a range of just 143 miles with the help of a home charger.
On average, EVs are getting around 250 or even up to 300 miles of range. That is a totally appropriate amount for the amount of driving most people do.
Alex Nizick from our partners at Consumer Reports.
As far as range anxiety goes, we're really starting to see charging anxiety be the more prominent issue. Chargers are less available than gas stations.
There are nearly 54,000 publicly available fast charging stations nationwide. The majority are along the coasts, and several states have fewer than 100. Those chargers are vital for longer drives, providing an 80% charge in as little as 20 minutes. But the average fuel stop is closer to 2 minutes. Ford Mustang Mach-E lead engineer Donna Dixon says that has to change.
It comes down to how quick can you stop, like a gas station stop, to charge it. We have to come together and make that infrastructure so we can get more people in these vehicles and feel comfortable with it.
Chris Ashley is charged up for a summer road trip, hoping range anxiety stays in his rear view. Chris Van Cleve, CBS News, Detroit.
Well, coming up, what would you say